the blistering hot Texas oil country, one rig is set on a mission. The Roughnecks of Rig 28 are determined to tap into a top-secret oil reserve and cash in.
Get down there where that oil is, be the first one. Get that sucked out of the ground.
I like a challenge.
With driller Brandon Watson leading the chase.
That's how you do it.
Roughnecks Cheston.
That's a lot of pot.
Josh.
Yeah.
Twist.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And the Wheeler twins.
Call it your job. Do it or get the out.
Will have 3 tries to hit the big daddy of all mother loads.
Oh, another day out here on Rig 28.
But this time, the competition is watching and willing to do anything to stop them.
Hey! We're gonna take care of this roughneck style.
They'll have to move fast and keep their cool.
Go! Hey, come on!
If they do, this legendary rig can hit big on a wildcatter's wildest dream. A river of black gold. Previously on Black Gold, tensions between Justin and the Wheeler twins reached a boiling point.
You shut the up! What, you wanna do something about it? You wanna do something about it? What right now? I did not say no word.
But fighting on the rig wasn't Brandon's only problem.
I'm gonna go to jail. I got warrants here.
40 miles from Rig 28, big dog driller Brandon Watson is on his way to a DWI class, and it's giving him time to think.
I wish I could have, listened to my daddy. My dad's name is John Watson, Big John from Rankin, Texas. Everybody knows my dad. Every time I talk about him, I smile, man. I mean, I just see him in front of me. He's the most honest, hard-working, faithful dude I know, man. But I mean, he's just a stand-up dude. I mean, if you don't like my dad, I mean, there's something wrong with you. And I look at myself, and I'm like, man. I said, I'm exactly that way. I like to help people out. I'm polite, like that, but this temper, I just don't know where it comes from, man. And my daddy don't have it like that. He didn't have an anger problem. And he never did have a drinking problem. And out here on these rigs, man, you can get, I mean, people could, I'm gonna go to jail. I got warrants here. I'm not supposed to be driving. I'm on probation. Now let's see what happens.
Afternoon.
How you doing?
Good, sir. Driver's license, insurance, please.
I ain't got it on me.
You have an ID on you, by
Yes, sir.
Let me have it. You have a driver's license at all?
No, sir.
No.
Suspended.
Okay.
Just trying to make it to a DWI class.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm running kind of late.
Okay. You have insurance in this thing?
Yes, sir.
Let me see it. Anytime.
I'm gonna get arrested. I got warrants in the stand. They're gonna arrest me. I just wish I would have been paying attention to the road, because I'd have seen his ass. He's on the phone. Back up. Come on, Bubba. Don't let me go so I can go to this class. You're gonna take me to jail. Take me to jail. Looks like he's riding. Now, I'm gonna go on it, bro.
Okay, sir. Here's your ID back. I said I'm gonna cut your break on the suspended deal, okay?
Yes, sir.
What this is for is a speeding ticket. 86 and a 70.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry for speeding, officer.
Oh, that's all right. It happens.
But I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Cut your some brakes.
Maybe I can do you a favor one of these days.
Oh, don't worry about it. All right, sir. Have a safe day.
You too. It's gonna hurt for me to kiss your ass a little bit after you let me go.
Lessons that come easy
Back on track, baby.
are also easily forgotten.
And I'm already speeding again.
Brandon texted me. That fool is gonna learn someday. On his way to his class, he got pulled over. I don't know the extent of it. I'll try to talk to that dude and say, man, I mean, start giving you rides to work. Golly, man, I mean, I gotta babysit my own life. Something's gotta give. Either Brandon's gotta walk the line 100%, or he's gonna end up in jail, and he knows it.
With only 400 feet left to drill on this hole, the crew of Rig 28 roll up, ready to get busy.
I just rather hang out.
Except for Willie.
You kept all them gloves, I ain't got no socks. Oh, everywhere I'm rolling out here.
Too early in the morning for that.
I caught a hole.
Time to go. Pick your tongues up. You son of a bitch.
Driller Josh Castile and his crew are supposed to hit TD, or total depth, today.
He said we better be TD in 4 hours.
After Cody's bad start last week, when an injury nearly retired him from roughnecking, it's someone else's turn to be the weakest link on the rig.
You gotta go around first until you get 20 down.
I was just trying to help you, that's all. I'm throwing my tongues just fine. Old worm's having to keep up with me today.
Willie's struggles are making him the butt of the jokes.
He's weak, can't make him bite.
Here. That counterweight up.
Counterweight.
The cowboy.
Bitch, you are the counterweight.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Counter lightweight. James, I'll be in his shoes in about 85 years. Hook, Willie, hook.
Twist his up.
Get in there, old man. Freeze him.
Hey, shut the up. Hey, we wouldn't have to hurry up if we didn't have to spend 45 minutes on you making the fight.
Let's go, bitch.
Hurry the up.
Ah! 90 minutes later,
We're TD'd.
that's it. The crew has reached total depth, 2 miles straight down and 1 hole closer to their bonuses.
Get a howl, Willie. What the
Celebrate TD.
Oscar wanted us to TD in 4 hours this morning. We TD'd in an hour and a half.
Rig 28's crew has completed the first hole in a record 12 days. But it's not time to celebrate. They got 2 more holes to drill, and they gotta drill them fast without attracting any attention from their competitors. Now, Brandon and his crew will break down the rig and move it to the next secret location.
You know, I need to start pulling y'all's weight.
But before they do, Oscar's got to remind the crew that after him, Brandon's in charge.
From now on, if that man's up there on that floor, I don't want to hear no arguing with him. Only one of them arguing is gonna be me and him. When he tells y'all to do something, it needs to be done.
The last time Brandon left the crew alone to go to his DWI class, all hell broke loose between Cheston and the Wheelers. Now it's up to Brandon to make sure his hands walk the line.
Just want a little more out of everybody, man. I know everybody's gonna be tired and I know it's hot, but you know, I'll be right there with you, man.
If you decide to stay here or leave, you know, that's up to you. I'm giving y'all that choice. I ain't running you off. I'm telling you, this is gonna change. I ride my hands' asses all the time over it. And a rig move's even worse. Because I'll be swinging a sledgehammer, digging a ditch. And I can't...
Right next to you, man.
Yeah, that's it, boys.
All right,
Pretty good,
All right, man.
Go get it, Tyler.
lower all the risers and jet all the like you want.
Come down.
Coming. Give a little throttle.
The crew has 80 tons of steel to take apart and move 5 miles down the road.
Come down slowly. We're done with the hole, and we're finishing it off. And all we're doing is putting everything up, getting it ready, protected, to go to the next wheel.
They dumped their trash over here.
As the driller, Brandon has to watch all the hands on the rig, including any extra guys brought in to help out with the move.
Follow me. I don't expect you to lose your job, but I expect you to get your trash on my location, brother. That's y'all. All right, we'll pick it up. Don't leave no trash. Is this your over here too? Did you leave it? I don't know. You tell me, bro. Come here, man. Hey, you need to get it up. Really? Is this your trash? All right, well, let's get it up, man. I'm serious.
Where's your at?
Huh? He's over there. Pick the trash up, bro.
Brandon's not gonna cut anyone any slack today.
We'll just pick your trash up. All right, Tom? Yeah.
The 800-pound tongs are next to get pulled off the rig.
Come on down. Help him pull it, Cheston. Sit there and watch. I don't want to cut them handrails. They just painted them. Pull that. Put on it. Pull that. Put down on it, Cheston. Pull it. You ought to give that chicken some bitch a finger for watching y'all do that.
For Brandon, worse than watching Cheston and Aaron struggle is knowing that the hired help isn't helping.
Come back at 10.
Brandon threatens to throw a few punches the second he's off the clock.
Come back at 10. Come back at 10. Come back at 10 o'clock. Come back at 10 o'clock, you skinny ass. Skip, well, you think you can take me? You really think you can take me?
Coming up,
I'm gonna have fun whooping your ass.
Brandon unleashes his rage
I got your number, bitch.
while Cheston stirs the pot.
Every time. Every time.
There's a rig move in progress on the big dog.
Whatever we can do to make everything go a lot faster, you know, everybody goes home faster.
I'm up for that.
The extra help the company hired aren't pulling their weight.
You ought to give that chicken some bitch a finger for watching y'all do that.
There's a laundry list of things that could set Brandon off, but right at the top, slackers.
Hey! Come back at 10. Come back at 10 o'clock.
Brandon makes an offer to the outside crew to get together after work and settle their differences.
Come back at 10 o'clock, you skinny ass. Skip, well, you think you can take me? You really think you can take me? I'm gonna have fun whooping your ass. Okay, give me your phone number then. 9321. I got your number, bitch.
The storm passes. Now it's back to business as usual.
You was on the ground on your ass doing this. Test was over there. Girl, there, that's smiling. Laughing? Yeah. While yelling, start yelling at them. Sit there laughing. Why don't you grab some?
That's why they do a bitch job like that instead of a man's job like ours, because they can't handle it.
1 minute. Break's over.
We can load them up and drop them in the chute.
18-wheelers move in to transport the rig to the new location.
Hey, fellas, watch out, fellas! Come on, get on that other over here.
24 hours later, Rig 28 is moved to its second location.
Get ready!
With a bonus of $5 grand on the line, it's time to get back to drilling.
Go, ladies!
Oh, that's so sexy like.
But instead of drilling, they're goofing off.
Hey, are you gonna go next days out to the lake?
Hell yeah!
We'll go to Angelo, take my boat.
That's what's up. Show my driller up on that triple gainer.
And it's about to catch up with them when they get an unexpected visit from their supervisor, Freddie.
Well, I come out today to do a rig inspection. They only got 18 things, and I ain't done yet. Lord have mercy.
Freddie makes a shocking discovery. The rig's kill lines aren't hooked up properly.
Them lines gotta be hooked up, because if it's some bitch takes a kick, you don't know what you're gonna drill into. You might hit gas, you might hit something, air pocket, anything out here in this oil field.
The choke lines work like release valves. Explosive gases can shoot straight up the pipe string and, if not diverted by the chokes, can ignite, destroying the rig and everyone on it.
That's a sure way to catch one of these bitches on fire.
With lives on the line, Freddie wants some answers now.
I got a question for you. What's that? How come we ain't got them choke manifold lines hooked up to that reserve pit?
He told him earlier.
Who?
I did and the tool busher.
So why ain't they done?
Ask him.
No, I'm asking you, you're the driller. I'm not asking them because they're just hands. They ain't gonna do no more than you make them do. Those are your hands. How come we ain't got them choke lines hooked up?
Busy.
Busy my ass. What else have you done?
Cleaned up, picked up.
Willie?
Yeah, we can put that.
Willie, right there.
Look.
Willie, right here, buddy. It's all in red ink where you can read it good and plain, Willie. Them choke manifold lines are important. If you gotta divert this for gas or anything, you don't know when you're gonna drill into anything out here. This is unknown land right here, Willie. You all know from well to well, them son of a bitches gotta be hooked up. Why the hell ain't they?
Responsibility for the safety breach doesn't stop with the hands. The tool pusher on duty is Larry, the man who filled the position when Freddie was promoted.
This won't be good.
I've seen you do quite a bit right.
Yeah. There's two things on here ain't gonna fly. Number one's the choke manifold lines. They ain't got them hooked up still. You, as a pusher, gotta make sure that they get it done. Those hands know that gotta be hooked up. It's just pure laziness. That BOP on that kill line, rotating head. Those are things that's gonna get a sure ass eating. You're gonna have to be a little bit bolder and make sure that they're getting this done, because if not, they're just gonna you around, dude. This is a man's world out here. If they don't want to do their job, send them packing. We'll help you find somebody else.
Having been read the riot act, Larry heads to the doghouse to show him who's boss.
We got this list right here.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Where are you going?
You should have never made us go in the hole if them choke lines weren't rigged up. Should have never went and started drilling.
He told you to go in the hole?
No, I'm saying we should never went and started drilling if we didn't have.
That's right.
I mean, there was all over the floor, belts
Yeah, I
in
know.
here.
I knew y'all was busy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And somebody should have hooked them lines up over there
Yeah.
from the get-go. And you got a lot of other around here. I mean, from one end of this son of a bitch to the other, got something wrong. Told y'all what needs to be done, need to get it done right now. There ain't no
Oh, well.
On rig 28, these hands are callous, and if Larry wants their respect, he's gonna have to put some bite in his bark.
If Larry doesn't earn the respect of these roughnecks, man, and, you know, get him to do everything he needs to do out here, it's probably not gonna last very long.
Coming up, tempers careen out of control.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't helping. I'm twisting it out. Yeah, all you doing him up.
And Brandon Watson loses it.
Trying to get pissed off. Hey!
Another day out here in West Texas.
Big Dog Drilling has reached 2,000 feet on the new hole, but before Brandon and his crew can start drilling, he discovers a big problem.
Hold on a second.
Water pressure levels indicate that there's a crack somewhere in the drill string. Now they have to trip out 40,000 pounds of steel pipe, find the one section that's damaged, and replace it.
I don't know, Bubba.
We gotta get done. It ain't gonna get done itself.
It's gonna be a day of back-breaking work, record-breaking heat, and zero progress on the hole.
Let your hands get a drink. Let's get a drink. Y'all get thirsty. You know where the water's at.
Ready?
Temperatures and tempers are on the rise.
Don't start talking. No, you know what you're doing. Here. Both of y'all, hush.
But Brandon cracks the whip on his crew.
What the you holding? I'm twisting it out. Yeah, all you doing him up. Hey, don't get him no more, Wheeler.
We're gonna make Brandon happy.
He wanna sit there, huh? Yeah, you need to sit down. That's like I don't let Wheeler do it. He's gonna get pissed off. Damn, every time.
They're all frustrated because they're tired and I'm bitching at them, work harder.
Yeah. Brandon's a boss. Whatever he says goes, you know, whether you like it or not. I take it with a grain of salt and just do it. I mean, you know, Cheston, when you try to tell him to do something, he's always got back talk. He thinks you're trying to punk him or something.
Get it. Watch the out. Hey, let go.
Everybody's just hot, tired, and talking and everybody ain't trying to put up with him.
To make matters worse, Cheston won't quit running his mouth.
Brandon done told you that.
Hey, I do all the talking, Cheston. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't helping nothing.
Doing the
Man, dude, why don't you pick the up? Hey, kick that down. Hey, come down with that.
Come on, man. How about you driller?
With tempers flaring on the rig, Oscar calls Brandon into the shed to cool off.
Yeah, out here in the neighborhood.
I know the frustration. You know, I can see it in you. Every day you come here.
Brandon's idea of anger management is no more complicated than a right hook.
Good hand, Brandon. You know, I wish there was more of them like you, son. But you got that real short fuse, buddy.
Brandon's fuse is lit, and Oscar knows it.
I know it's a hot man, but I got a job to do.
I just need to get it done, bro. You told me, you got me here this morning, told me to do something. I'm gonna get it done, bro.
Brandon's responsible for managing the entire crew, but if he can't learn to manage his anger, it'll cost him his job.
Time, man. That runs me hot, dude.
I know you probably broke out pretty much when you had drillers and actually hit you.
Yeah.
Say, bam,
Yeah.
get the
Grab your ass and you don't move, they'll go grab me and throw your ass to the work.
It's a different time in the oil field, man.
Yeah.
Now, that's why I brought you in here, man, get a breather.
I needed that little break, brother.
You know, sometimes a little break's all it takes to get that mind going right.
Oh yeah, when we get out here with these hands.
All right, man, well, do what you do best, man.
Hell yeah.
Stay on their asses.
All right, appreciate it, Oscar.
All right, man, catch you later.
Bet. I look at Oscar kind of like a mentor out here. He looks at me like, you know, man, this guy wants more. You know, he's hungry, and I am hungry. I guess he sees a little bit of himself in me, you know what I mean?
Brandon needs guidance, but Oscar needs a driller he can count on. Coming up, someone's messing with the rig.
My box is turned off, my valves are closed. Don't need a sign of somebody coming there and around with me.
Brandon and his hands stand ready to defend.
I wish it would come out here and rig.
Midway into a shift that started with a broken pipe and nearly wound up in a fist fight,
Why don't you pick the up? Hey!
the Rig 28 crew has replaced the cracked pipe.
We're good. Hey, we're good.
Do me a favor. I had the water well running since yesterday. Go check out where them water tanks are.
Once they check the level on the water storage tanks, they'll be ready to start drilling again.
Water tanks are bone dry. This valve right here shows that we got our poly line hooked up to our water tank from our water well, and we're trying to fill up the water tanks and we don't have any water. That's bad.
Both 20,000-gallon storage tanks are mysteriously empty, and without water to mix their mud, the rig's out of commission.
We don't have any water, bro. The fast line's going in the tanks, it's not going out the reserves. There's no water in them at all, like bone dry.
I just turned that on, man. I turned that on yesterday. Stay over here. I'm gonna check this.
Rig 28's fresh water source is a nearby well. Oscar heads out to investigate.
Well, Oscar tells me it could be, you know, trying to sabotage this rig. I don't see it happening on our tower. I mean, everyone's always watching what's going on out here.
I'm watching these roads because I got warrants all the time.
They're dumb enough to come out of
They ain't gonna come out here in my rig. I wish it would. I wish it would come out here with this rig.
Any of these roughnecks would jump at the chance to get his hands on anyone who might be messing with the rig.
Somebody tries to sabotage this rig, I hope it's on our crew. It'll be the last one they ever sabotage, I promise.
As Oscar approaches the well,
My water tanks are empty, and there ain't no explanation to that. And I turned it on last night. That bitch was going. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know why would somebody come out here and f around with my rig.
his suspicions are confirmed.
Well, guess I ain't the only one checking on a water well. Got tracks all over here. Bitch better be open. There it goes. My box is turned off. My valves are closed. And it's only a sign of somebody coming there and around with me. That's all I need is somebody playing games or trying to screw with us out here. But it's my job, find out.
This isn't the first time there's been suspicious activity around the rig.
Oh, hey! Fire just went out!
For now, water's restored to the rig. And the crew gets back to drilling.
Line them bushes up, Wheeler.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be drilling all day. I gotta take the initiative if I wanna learn theirs. It's up to me, and I wanna be up there. Nobody's gonna take me by the hand and be like, come here, little one, you know what I mean?
Brandon spent the last 3 weeks teaching Cheston to work derricks. Today, he's got a new lesson.
You think he's got what it takes to be a derrick man? I know he does. Do you think what he got?
He'll listen, but argue.
I got a test for you.
Oh, come on, man. All right.
It's a derrick can test.
All right.
It's just a simple test. Go through it, all right? Aaron, come here. Better get you one of them sacks. All right. I want you to get this sack. I want you to hold it at arm's length. See how long you can do it.
It's not possible. That's too much weight outside of the body.
Just try it, Chester. Just do what I'm telling you to do. Come on. I want you to have this sack arm's length. See how long you can have it there. Do it.
Brandon.
You got muscles?
Yeah, but
You got what it takes to be a derrick man, don't you?
That's almost physically impossible.
Just
bro.
do what I'm telling you to do. Come on.
That's impossible.
Come on, try it, Chester.
That's too much weight outside the body, bro. When you lift stuff, you're supposed to have it centered to the body.
You got what it takes.
You want me to show you how it's done? You show it. You do it. You show me how it's done.
Aaron's the Derek, man. I'll let him show you.
Here's your clinic. He said hold it out arm and leg. I can do it all day long. On the hopper, I'm holding it out all day long.
Arm leg.
He's smarter than me.
You think all them muscles and gonna earn you that Derek spot? Huh?
No, I know.
You think if they get up there and you see all them guys struggling with all that pipe, you think it's all about all this, don't you? No. Work smarter, not harder, brother. Let's see how many times you can do it, Aaron. Over your head. Ready? I'll pick it up for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, 10. Come on. Yeah, there.
Brandon's decided to give Cheston another roughneck test so he can redeem himself.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Smarter, not harder. Smarter, not harder.
But he fails that one too.
I think I'm quite intelligent. Yeah, they outsmarted me on the bag thing, whatever. Trying to show me that it takes brains to work this position, which I understand.
I ain't trying to with you. I'm just trying to show you. It's little simple lessons out here like that you can learn, man. I want you to work derricks, man. I like to see you do good.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? But I want you to know what you're doing. I know you can do anything you can on this rig. You're bad, powerful, you know, real explosive when you work. You just gotta just think about it.
If Cheston wants to be a derrick man, he needs to use less mouth and more brain.
Teamwork, baby, that's what it's all about.
I got it, watch out.
Coming up, disappointment rules the day on the rig.
These hands might as well not even think about getting a bonus or anything like that.
Y'all ready for this?
As demons get the best of a roughneck who can't hold his own.
I need another beer and another shot, ma'am.
As Brandon and his crew labor away on the rig, a few of the off-duty roughnecks roll into a local watering hole, including Cody the Worm.
Yeah, let's get drunk.
Look at the cat dragged in.
What's up going on?
What's up, buddy? Where you been at?
Dragged in, man.
They been 3 tequilas, por favor.
Here we go, huh? There's living, working with good people that are showing me around. I appreciate it. There we go, boys.
After nearly getting run off just 2 weeks ago,
If you're drunk, I don't need you coming out to this rig.
Okay.
That will cost you your job.
Cody is slowly gaining the respect of his fellow roughnecks.
You know, you're doing a good job, dude. From the first week you came out here, first week you kind of slacked off a little bit. You're trying to catch on to stuff, you know, and you did all right, you know. You did all right, but this past week, man, I was proud of you, dude. We're roughnecking.
All right, here we go.
Right. Mercy, fellas.
Cheers.
Ma'am, sweetie, can we get 3 more beers?
3. Come on, man. You got 10 right here, man. That's here.
I believe in this guy. Hey, darling.
Oh, that's what the is this?
Hey, darling. Sweetheart, can I get 3 more beers?
Shooting, bitch.
And 3 more shots. If you don't make that,
You better drop your pants now.
oh!
You know about that? Hey, I'm ready to do a beat on that. Let's get drunk.
Even by roughneck standards, it's been a brutal day under the scalding West Texas sun. So Brandon seizes the opportunity to call a water break for his men.
Swan dive, baby.
Yeah, it's good to go off a little steam.
What are you gonna do, Brandon? What? Go there, get it on. Oh! Get in, George! Hey! You're part of the team, get in!
While the Roughnecks cool off in the pits, the geology results from their first hole come in.
Have you heard anything about the last well we just finished? Well, so far they ain't too pleased what we did.
It's not good news.
I think they're gonna get a little oil out of it. They're not gonna get what they expected out of it. They expect us to do these wells in a hell of a lot quicker than what we did this last one.
The hands have worked hard in record heat, but one man's hard work is another man's disappointment.
These hands might as well not even think about getting a bonus or anything like that to get them to pick up that pace a little bit.
Picking up the pace could help, but it may be too late. The competition is hot on their heels.
Somebody done found out what we're trying to do. We already got people coming in over there now, trying to get buying some of this property around here where Autry ain't gonna get to buy all of it.
The boys don't know it yet, but their jobs just got a lot harder. Back at the bar, it's last round. Tomorrow's a work day.
This is probably gonna be the last shot we take right now, or I'm gonna take. My chick will whoop my ass. All I know is I'll be at your house at 4:30 to pick you up.
All right, man.
I'll be up. Good drinking, man. I'm gonna stay for a couple more. Hey, yeah. You be careful,
man. All right.
Show up in the morning.
Waiting on you. Need a ride, hand? Huh?
Yeah.
I need another beer and another shot, ma'am. All right, thank you.
The next morning, Rig 28 is gearing up for another long day of drilling.
Where's Cody at?
Oscar discovers he's a hand shy of a full crew.
What is that?
Get him about that! Hey! I've been drinking with me all night! Let's get drunk! Let's go hit that bar and get our drinks on.
But when it comes to Cody's whereabouts, Gabino is pleading the fifth.
Because everybody taking vacations. Josh, everybody.
Bunch of idiots.
Wherever Cody is, if he wants to keep his spot on Big Dog, he better get to the rig, and fast.
I give him 2 chances. Cody don't show up, then he's gone. Bottom line.
Coming up on Black Gold, one roughneck pushes his luck too far, and this time it's gonna cost him.
I don't remember where it was or who I was with. I f***ed up real bad.
With just one of their 3 holes completed and their bonuses in jeopardy, the Roughnecks on Rig 28 are now short-handed. Cody, their worm, hasn't shown up for work.
You think he's overslept? I don't feel overslept, but we got a little tilted last night, but we're able to make it work. I mean, he was doing pretty good. He started learning, but you know, you ain't a good hand if you can't show up to work. So.
We're dedicating our time, working extra hard just to teach him, and I mean, he basically threw it in our face. I mean, we ain't got no sympathy for him.
This is the second time you don't show up. It's one too many chances.
Good damn reason, huh?
The reason, I mean, my phone hasn't rang. Has yours rang?
No, I ain't heard
I mean, a real hand would call. We got a weak link. Cut him off and put the chain back together. Get rid of his ass.
All right.
I ain't putting my time and effort to him no more. There's a job to be done. There's holes to be punched.
Oscar is taking the no-show as a slap in the face, and the crew is gonna have to work a man down today.
Being short-handed and then Cody didn't show up, and then, you know, it makes it even harder on my hands. They gotta bust their ass even harder.
Better make him fight. Bitch! Cody ought to bring his own ass on out here, go to work right now, you know. If he show up late, be better than not showing up at all.
70 miles from the rig, Cody is in hangover hell.
Dude, we got way too drunk.
Yeah.
Way too drunk. I don't have a missed call from my driller or my motor man. I don't even know if they came to pick me up or not.
Well, what was that?
Went to go pick him up and he didn't answer.
I lost my job. I'm done. I shouldn't have gone out like I did yesterday with those guys.
Ma'am, sweetie, can we get 3 more beers?
Cody got tore up with his fellow roughnecks at a bar, but once they left, things got a little fuzzy.
I f***ed up real bad. I don't remember where it was or who I was with. That's why I'm really kind of shook up right now. It was bad.
And it really bothers me that, I know this kid's a family man and stuff, so I want to know what the truth is, so.
Oscar may be tough as nails, but he's got a soft spot for a man trying to provide for his family.
I sacrificed my time that I'd put in offshore to come back out here to West Texas so I can go home every night. I may not have my little boy with me every night, but I'm 15 miles from him instead of 1,500. So it's real important to me.
Oscar's on his way to Cody's house to check on the worm.
What the man?
Yep. No excuses, I f***ed up. That's all I can tell you.
Well, man, I gave you plenty of chances, man.
I know.
You told me you want to do this for your family and your son.
I know. And I f***ed up. I went out with the guys and I made bad decisions. That's all I can tell you.
Dude, I done gave you so many breaks, dude. I wouldn't give nobody breaks like that. You told me you're a family man, and what did I tell you yesterday? You're doing a good job, didn't I? I bragged about you one time, and it's like,
and I
shouldn't even done that. Who is number one?
My family, my son.
Your son. I'm a family man, dude. Number one is my kids.
Right.
Everything else comes after that. That's why I work as hard as I do, and I take pride in what I do. It's for my kids. One day that somebody could tell, hey, man, I knew your dad. He was a hard-working son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
He did everything for me. I didn't go hungry. I didn't go without no clothing. I didn't go without a roof.
Right.
And for you to come on my rig and think about you instead of your own kids, like this,
I don't need to be going out there in this condition. I guess I'm done.
All right, then.
Any door that Oscar left cracked open, Cody just slammed shut.
I'd rather hear from you than from a phone call anyways.
Right.
So I came here myself, find out.
I appreciate everything. I really do. And I'm sorry to do this to you and the guys. I feel I'm at a point where there's no going back. I can't make up for this.
All right, man, well, I gotta go, man. You be careful.
Okay. Yes, sir.
This is where it comes down to it at the end. Only the strong survive.
Next on Black Gold.
Mate, got stuck.
The rig suffers a setback that could cost the crew their bonuses. And Brandon tries to be a leader.
I'm tired, bro. I got a crew to run.
But his demons catch up with him.
You call me a bitch, call the boss. You're fired. You keep on walking, you're fired.
It's original.